Welcome back, guys. I'm Grif. This is Let's Play Fallout 4. We are in the Institute currently, dealing with the big bads. That's right, that old guy right there. He's actually the big bad. Also, surprisingly enough, goes by the name of Father and happens to be our son. Isn't that weird? His name is Father, but he's our... Okay, whatever. It's Sean. Sean, everybody, is leader of the Institute, in case you forgot from the last video, which I don't know why you would have, but, you know, maybe you did. But we're here to figure out what's going on with the Institute. We are being non-committal about being friends with them, mostly because I have ulterior motives. Virgil wants his serum to fix himself. I'm gonna get it for him. Because he was helpful, and he's a nice dude. And he ran away from the Institute. So, we're gonna do all that stuff. Let's see. Yeah, yes, old guy, Father. Let's see, we need to go ahead and go into the Institute. Trees inside. I mean, I gotta say, I think that's probably my favorite part about the Institute. It's like one of the few things that I actually like about it. Is yay, healthy trees, because outside they're all dead and stuff.
Tighten up this primary drive servo.
Hello, synth lady. Hello.
As far as I'm concerned,
she's not actually doing anything. Whatever.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that.
It's an honor to have you here.
Ready to see the
well, thank you, other synth man.
Go.
Hello, you look normal.
You
I
know
mean,
you can
like
return to
people,
duty.
not like that.
Thanks again.
Of course. We're all looking forward to
Hey, Doc.
working with you.
They weren't kidding. You really are here.
Yes, I am.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Really, it's none of your business. All of these people are gonna be nosy, but just... I don't like them. I don't like the Institute, so I give them all really short answers usually.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward.
Okay,
As you
keep
might
talking.
guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking, thank you.
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Yeah. You can ask her all the questions you want, but I really don't care for these people. So you will not be seeing them in this walkthrough,
I'm
so
good for
sorry.
now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Bye-bye. Oh, I don't know. I get it. They're closed off. They think they're right, but they're not.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
You can trade stuff with him if you need to buy stuff and whatnot, but I'm good. There are actually a couple of vendor synths in here. One of them is the food guy. You could buy food and drink from him, or I think it's just food supplements essentially, which is like paste. It's gross. Bioscience is where you will find the stuff for Virgil, which we can talk to the doctors afterwards, as long as you have, I think it's supposed to be an advanced door that you have to get through. It might be a novice, just to mess with you. I can't remember. But you have to go through all of these back doors, which you have free roam of the Institute. Nobody's looking at you like you're doing something wrong because your father's mother. It's just weird to think about that. Sorry, it's totally distracting.
Yes.
This is not it. This is just a supply closet. It does have a lot of stuff, like clear out your inventory and pick up all of the stuff. Especially if you want some clean stuff to place around your settlements. It's the only place, I think one of the only places that you can find clean junk. Stupid novice lock. I'd rather do lockpicking than the terminal hacking, though. Yay! I don't know if you saw it, like it popped up for just a second. Always get this trip mine, by the way. This is the FEV lab. That the nameplate on the door popped up for just a second after it opened. Before it took us into the load screen. So this is where we get the stuff for Virgil. It's the old shut down part of the laboratory. There's some synth bodies. I don't know exactly what happened here, but there will be people to fight. And when I say people, I mean synths. I think it's a couple of synths and some automatrons. And the laser thingies on the ceiling. Yeah, those two. Take this telephone and this desk fan because I can't not take a desk fan. Some buttons to push. See, there's an Assaultron somewhere around here. I don't remember how close she is, but I know she's here. And, well, we just heard her, so yes. She's got to be close by, though. Oh, there's a turret thing. Let me just see what weapon I have equipped. I could use that, but maybe not right now. So we've got that calibrated combat shotgun equipped right now. Let's do Righteous Authority because lasers are effective. That was stupid. Alright, that one's broken. Take all the stuff. I don't have a companion to hand my stuff to. No! Ow! 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 Maybe I should heal myself before I die. Always hoping for that stranger to show up. Save the day. I'm dying again. I'm dying again. The heartbeat is the only thing that gave it away. I wasn't even looking. Let's take that. We're picking up a lot of snacks, like the pork and beans and whatnot. There's a few snack caches around here. Unfortunately, they don't do a whole lot of healing. So we'll just eat both of those and go with that. Thank God for bats. I'm useless. I'm just a useless shooter. Sugar bombs! Sugar bombs and cram. Yay, cram. It's full of mystery meat. Hey, you know what? Whatever keeps you alive in the Commonwealth. Who cares what's in it? Although it is like 200-year-old mystery meat. I'm sure it's fine.
Got it.
I'm pretty sure the Assaultron is in here. I just don't remember where. Quick saving is a good idea. Yay. I think she's gonna come around the corner. There she is. Hey, that grenade did not help me at all. And I haven't hit her a single time. See, I told you. Stranger. Always hoping for the stranger. Oh, please, she's gonna laser face me. Please, I don't want to get laser faced. Run away. Laser face. You know, running into a closet is a bad idea. Laser face. Oh. Jeez, Assaultrons are mean. Especially a legendary Assaultron. This is just not helping us. Psycho's a good idea. Extra damage, why not? And then nuke grenades are good, but they're really dangerous. Plasma mine. I'm gonna blow myself up. Yep, there we go. A little bit crippled. Hey, crippled her too, though. I guess that worked out. A lot of times, though, they're more dangerous if they're on the ground. Why do I throw those things so close to myself? I'm just gonna go hide in this closet for a minute and hope nobody sees me. I took a lot of rad damage when she exploded. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should be fine now. I think there's something making noise, but I don't think that it's another one. I think it's just something being stuck somewhere. I don't know. It does that sometimes. Things get glitched. It happens. Whatever. There's a box of sugar bombs that I just walked past. Damn it. Damn it, old me. Yes.
Sweet.
Here's a chance to get some outfits for your people if you want Institute clothes. I mean, and other stuff too, obviously. There's stim packs and whatnot around here. But I think there's a lab coat in here and a couple of there's the Courser uniforms. And then there's the black lab coat in the other one. Some people like to dress up their settlers. I do. But I generally don't dress them in Institute stuff. I will put lab coats on the people. You can, build the like vendor stuff, and there's the medical one. I usually put those in lab coats. Because it seems appropriate, right? They're selling you doctor supplies. They might as well look like a doctor. Speaking of which, Doc Weathers, the guy that wanders around the Commonwealth and sells medical supplies and stuff, he is an Institute informant. Him and Trash Can Carla both. I can't remember who the other people on that list are right now. Too much stuff, damn it. Let's drop those things that I just picked up, that junk that I don't actually need. Drop the thing that weighs the least. Yes, that's how it's gonna work. I don't need those pens either, just throw those down. Yep, there we go. Restored desk fan. I can't get rid of that. I just can't. Yay, good, I didn't have to. You can unlock all of these if you want. They're mostly empty for the most part. It's just places where they had test subjects, like little rooms to keep them in, but there's not really a whole lot in them. There's some mole rat meat, so if you're hungry, you can break into those. If you're just starved for some sort of nutrition, there you go. And not all of them are locked, like that one that I was taking cover next to was unlocked. You can just open the door. Damn. I was hoping for that to do more damage, but it didn't. That's okay. There we go, it's dead. To get this one, you usually just jump up on this box and then disarm it. I think you have to crouch. Don't fall on it, though. Alright, that's good. There's a couple of booby traps, no big deal. Surgical trays. That requires the terminal. I don't think we need to go in there, though. I mean, it's just extra junk, basically. Maybe some ammo and some more outfits. If you feel so inclined. There's this courser, or not courser, scent that got squished or thrown on top of that. I actually don't know how some of these things happened. Look at this ceiling thing. Cram. More cram. Okay, I guess we do need the door. I guess that closet that I'm in right now is what I thought was across the way and locked. Oh well. Whatever. Alright, time to hack. I hate hacking. Let's do this. Too bad you can't bring Nick with you. He could just do it for you. But no. Just had to check. Had to check. Looking for all the brackets. Ugh, tries reset. Son of a dick. I hate when it resets the tries before I've made like 2 or 3. It's just one. It's like, ah. Or none. It's even worse. Just checking. Just checking a random one. I scrolled over 2 that would have taken out. What am I doing? There you go. There's a 3rd one up there too that would have worked. That's fine. That means if I had gotten those other 2, that means it would have taken out almost all of them. Wow, Self, why didn't you see that? I hate having to re-record audio.
I'm in.
And then catching things like that. It's like, no, why? And now that we've already turned off all the turrets, there goes the controls for that, so who cares, just open the door. Yay, door open. And this is the FEV lab, as you can tell by the, you know, super mutants floating in the tanks. I'm pretty sure they're dead. I mean, this is pretty abandoned and looks like it has been for years. I'm pretty sure they're dead. There's some stuff to pick up, like junk and whatnot. Holotapes from Virgil that you can pick up that kind of talk about his time here. Here, we'll listen to that while I pick up everything else.
Record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
There's another holotape that I don't think I grabbed. Yeah, it's up there on the left, to the left of that tank. If you're standing there where we were. So now we've got the serum that we can take to Virgil, which you should, unless you're just an awful human being. Just saying. I mean, basically, he stopped them from doing all of the experiments. Because they were testing on people. Those things, those super mutants, they used to be people. Whatever. Deactivate the grid in the tiniest font available. Alright, let's go. Look, gorillas!
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
No, I'm not gonna make jokes about the Cincinnati Zoo here.
Glad you made it.
Alright, let's go find Dr. Holdren and his buddy that he's in conversation with presently.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Actually, I think he's supposed to be talking to the other guy. Whatever, I'll just interrupt.
Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Amazing. Whatever. What work?
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
Just kidding. I picked that answer.
Just
Just kidding.
overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
He's very chipper. Like, way too chipper for that to be normal.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Everybody asks. Everybody.
I'm not sure. Right now I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
Stop pressuring
It's a big
me.
decision, I know, but it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment.
You damn right
In any
ain't gonna
case,
rush.
I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Again, you can ask him all the questions you want. I don't
I'm
like
good
these
for now.
people.
Thanks.
Take care, then.
I mean, I'm sure some of them are independently nice people and whatnot, but they're so, like, close-minded about their way of doing things, and I just can't. I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm too attached to the people of the surface. Like, they want to wipe out everything above ground and start over, basically. And that's Hancock, that's Good Neighbor, the Brotherhood, Diamond City, everything that has helped me along the way here. I can't do that. Advanced systems. Who's here?
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you shoot things for fun? Look at that. That seems like more fun than what you people are doing. Hello.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you.
Yes, it is.
You're here then.
Yes, I am.
Yes. I know who you are.
Okay.
We all do.
Good.
While I'm sure Father is very
Important.
happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna get in your way. I don't even care.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Yep. Basically, it's your fast travel in
Thank you.
and out of the Institute.
I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Too bad I'm gonna ruin his life. I'm good for now, though. I don't care. We'll have to deal with her
good
later.
for now. Thanks.
All right.
Minor spoiler, I guess. We'll be seeing her again. I think we have one more person to go visit. Let's go visit them. Sorry. I know I'm super negative about the Institute people. I just really don't care for the way that they act and the fact that they want to destroy pretty much everything above ground because it's just not good enough.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out.
See, I don't like that either. He's a synth, and he's scared. So they have, like, they've given these synths sentience, complete sentience. They're capable of emotion and everything, but they still treat them like they're slaves. And it's just awful. Like, I'm not gonna go to the extreme of the... Oh, there's a courser there. The extreme of the railroad, which is let's save everything, but the ones that have sentience, they're definitely worth taking a look at, I guess. Yeah, everybody get out of the way. Excuse me, pardon me. I have things to do. Hello. Right here. These people are already having a conversation. I'm just gonna interrupt it, probably.
Between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You just take everything right in front of them. You have free reign to take everything.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
You'll see.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
But
Sometimes
they
you have
are.
to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Doctor?
Hey, shut up. Let's talk.
Here you are.
Here I am.
Fineo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
Don't care.
Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm sure you understand.
Yeah,
There won't be
definitely.
any issues, will there?
You don't trust me? What's wrong?
Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you.
Nothing
now, Father has
personal.
asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Synths escape?
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want.
Yes, they do.
They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation.
Because they hate
Our
it
main
here. You
instrument
treat
is
them
the
like
Corsair,
slaves.
A third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already.
Yep,
In fact,
freaking killed it.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I know how a gun works.
Even so, a courser should be more than a match for any single combatant.
Well, Deacon was with me.
Robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough roles. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Ugh, no.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
See, I just don't see how you would want to side with them. Unless you're just awful. Or you're just curious about the other endings. I couldn't do it, though. I tried. Like, I tried to do some of the stuff for the Institute just to see. I couldn't do it. Synth retention, like, there are 3 quests I think I did after that before I finally stopped and said I just can't. I can't do anything else for the Institute. It was awful. Anyway, we will, actually leave the Institute after this. In the next video, we will go back to the Commonwealth and be like, hey guys, guess what I found? So, thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to check out the website, infiniterespawn.com, and I will see you guys next time.